Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and this is just going to be a short recap of our trades from the course of last week and how exactly they played out. All right, so first off, this is the chart of gold, and we gave this sell off from somewhere around here, and we got to see that happen quite well. All right, this should have given about how many? About 2k or so pips. All right, so you should have been able to take up some good profits here. I remember also talking about the second zone, though this was later revised. All right, but I remember talking about the second zone around somewhere around here for a sell. All right, so at the very least, you should have been able to get in on this sell off of gold. All right, so next up, let's look at USD CAD. All right, I remember USD CAD. So we're talking about, yes, we're talking about USD CAD being bearish. All right, I'm going to see that happen quite well also, quite well also. All right, so profit over profits on profits and profits and profits. All right, for GBP USD too, something similar to what we just saw on gold. All right, we're expecting a buy from this zone, and I think at the very least you should have been able to take off some profit. All right, this was about 60 or so pips. All right, should have been able to take off some profits from this. All right, and I think I remember talking about the fact that I was still expecting GU to drop a bit lower into a different zone. All right, so at the very least you should have been able to make the best of that trade idea given during the course of the last week's market review. All right, this was AUD USD, which I think was for me one of the trades of the week. All right, this was a buy that was given off of AUD USD during the course of last week's market review. This is about 80 or so pips. All right, very, very beautiful buy setup, and we got to see that it, new zone. All right, and I think I mentioned this on Thursday or so. Yes, this was around Thursday or so. Where I was looking out for sales. All right, off of AU, and that happened just a little bit, but it's all the same. You should have been at least been able to take off buys or profits from the buys on AUD USD. Next up, let's quickly look at Euro USD, and I think same for GBP USD. Also, we got to see that buy off of Euro USD. All right, from this point that I mentioned on during the course of last week's market review, so about 80 or so pips. All right, so at the very least, you should have been able to take up about 40 or 50 pips. All right, from there. All right, so let's look at, I think I gave AD card, and I also gave NZD USD. I think NZD USD shanked us a bit. All right, it got to our zone and broke off from our zone. All right, so it would have stopped some of us out. All the same, this would have been a very good, this is just about 30 pips or so, right? But this would have still been a very good move to ride. All right, so that was unfortunate, but all the same, we move, we move. All right, so let's just look at AD card. That'll be the last one we're looking at in this video. And I think similar to what we had, yes, for AD USD, we got that buy to happen on AD card also. All right, also it got to break, below our zone, got to stop us up, but we still got to see that buy happen on AD card move on AD card rather. All right, so at the very least, if you're able to join that move, let's say about 70 or so pips, you'll be able to, as I usually say, enter with your own entry criteria. Make sure that you have your entry criteria confirmed. You should have been able to take off some good profits. All right, so why do we do these videos? Because we want you to know that what we are teaching here works. All right, the trade ideas work, and we want you to be able to maximize them. All right, don't just watch the market review videos and then just leave it at that. All right, watch them, set your pending orders, do your own analysis, and work with those ideas. They will give you very, very good profits in the course of the week. All right, thank you very much for joining us for this video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment if you have any questions, or if you have any commodities or pairs you'd love for us to look at in our next market review, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye guys.